Hi, this is Brad Berman of PluginCars.com and HybridCars.com at the 2010 LA Auto Show. I'm standing with Greg Bernas, who's the chief engineer of the Toyota RAV4 EV. Hey, Greg.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Pretty good.
Yeah. So this is exciting news today. What do we have here?
Well, we have the what we're calling the next generation RAV4. It's a vehicle with a collaboration that we're working with Tesla. This is our Phase 0 vehicle. This is something where we're using like roadster components. We fit it to our current RAV4, and right now we're doing simulation, test modifications, making sure where we're at with range, and we're using this information to apply to what we call our Phase 1, which will go into production.
And so what roadster components exactly are you using?
Well, we're using the what we call the charger, the motor inverter, as well as the battery pack. So those are the components that we use, basically taking off the roadster, but we had to make sure that they modified and fit within the components here for the current generation RAV.
So the battery pack is made up of thousands of small commodity cells, right?
That's correct.
And does that have any impact at all in your thinking about the engineering of the vehicle?
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, for the Phase 0, obviously, we had to use the existing battery packs. For Phase 1, we're in a lot of development discussions right now to maximize the cell usage as well as the volume to make sure that we get the range requirements that we're looking at as we move into production.
So it could be different types of cells?
Definitely different. I mean, the cells, of course the cells, you know, we're dealing with the certain cells, M1 or H1, you have medium energy or high energy. We're still investigating which is the best approach for that. But, you know, the whole battery envelope will be different because we want to basically engineer it to fit this vehicle when it starts into production.
And when you look across the landscape of the types of EVs that are starting to come out, this is a pretty sizable vehicle compared to that.
Yeah.
So what engineering challenges does that present?
Well, of course, you know, with EVs, you know, CD is very important. So, you know, of course, we need to look at ways to improve our coefficient of drag. We need to look at wheel size, of course, and weight is also a thing. So we're actually engineering and looking at all that way to improve that, to increase our range. We think this offers a great opportunity for the consumers because of its versatility, as well as how many people you can get 5-passenger, which, you know, kind of puts us a little bit ahead of what we are seeing out there in the current market.
And the Tesla Roadster battery pack is a 53 kilowatt-hour battery pack, correct? What size are you playing with now? Because you guys are saying 100 miles range, right?
Right now, we're talking somewhere between 30 and 40. Obviously, the volume and the size, and based on where we get with range, with the certain simulations that we do, will probably be in between 30 and 40 kilowatt hours.
Anything about the engineering concepts related to charging and types of, you know, levels of charging is going to be the full? I mean, it's a sizable battery. Does it need quick charging as well as level 1 and level 2? Well,
you know, we're investigating that. You know, obviously you got your level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 3 is predicated on whether they're going to have infrastructure here for DC charging. We think right now that you know, level 2 it seems appropriate with a 220 or 240 at the home. But we'll continue to discuss that, see where the market's leading us and whether the infrastructure is in place, but that's still ongoing conversations as we move along in development.
What are consumers going to really like about this version of the RAV4?
Well, I think the versatility. I think, you know, getting in and be able to take, you know, more than 2 or 3 people in the vehicle. Also, the cargo capacity. You know, you can go to the beach, you can go on picnics and take stuff, and not worry about getting back and forth from your destination on the range that we'll provide with this vehicle. So.
That sounds great. We'll be watching it all along. Thanks a lot for the time today, Greg.
Thank you.
For HybridCars.com and PluginCars.com, this is Brad Berman at the 2010 LA Auto Show.